So I'm out here today near Anson, Texas, just driving along some county roads and back roads, looking to see what I can find, and I came across this abandoned house that I'm going to check out and show you guys as much as I can. I actually found another one, but it had a little bit too much growth for me to get near it and show you guys inside. But this one, it looks like I'll be able to go right up to it and maybe even go inside. So let's go check it out. Let's go on in. This place is really unstable, and I actually debated even coming in here, but I determined that I just won't step in the soft spots. There really isn't much to this place, but it was obviously really well built because this is a very old place. Not very big, but it was probably built by the family themselves. That was the circuit breaker for the whole house. Some really old wiring. Just open fields for as far as you can see behind the house here. Looks like an old license plate down there. It's just beyond recognition. $1935 Centennial. Look at that. 133506, and it says text. It says text right down the middle there. And I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it says 38, excuse me. 1938 Centennial, which I'm assuming is going to be the Texas Centennial, but I'll confirm that in a second. So I don't think this is referring to, what the, get out of here, bro. There's the rattler. Ho, 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 ho. Nope. I think that's my cue to leave. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next adventure. This one was interesting for sure. So I ended up just taking the license plate inside to get away from that rattlesnake. You could probably still hear him, but I wanted to make sure I could document this as thoroughly as possible. It does look like it says 1938, which, and I did look it up, is not the Texas Centennial. Texas was annexed in 1845, but it's still a really interesting find nonetheless. That, I mean, this is almost 100 years old, and that really dates this house to probably the 20s if this license plate is from the 30s. And I also found this old piece of newspaper, which I tried to pick up and see if I could get a date on it, but I don't want to rip it, and it's very delicate. Nonetheless, I can still tell it's really old, but I just don't want to rip it by bringing it up. And there might not even be a date on there, so I just want to leave that as is, but this is a really cool find. And that rattlesnake does not want me here. So I'm going to listen to him. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you on the next adventure.